What is up, everyone? Welcome to some more Norwich career mode on FC 26. And as you can see, today we're starting out against Watford at Vicarage Road, away from home, in what is going to be, hopefully, a good start to today. They are sitting in 16th place, we are in 2nd. Now, obviously from where they are in the table, I would expect to win, but, you know, it's been a few days since I've made a video. It could take a little time to get used to the game again. But it'll be good practice because after this we've got Sheffield United and Southampton, of course. So that's going to be tough. But hopefully today we can end on a higher note, hopefully. Alright, so our team, a few changes. Fisher at right back for this one. Right and Topic at CDM. And I think that's all, apart from Diallo at left wing. Well, Sargent's in space. Oh, the ball to him was, I thought, awful. I thought the keepers could come get it, but Sargent managed to get the shot off. I think it hit the post. Lovely, here we go. This is the chance we want. Just going to shoot here with Diallo. Off target. Bad shot. But that's probably the best chance created so far. Just found the space down the wing. We've definitely been the team on top in this first half. Just can't quite create the chances I want. Alright, that is half time. 0-0. Realistically, we could maybe be 1-0 up, but just can't get a really good chance apart from that one Diallo had. We've had a couple of shots just in strange areas, but we've definitely been controlling the game relatively well. He's onside. Callan's here, lovely stuff. Fans think it's a penalty, obviously it's not. Here we go on the counter. Is he onside here, Sarge? Oh dear, he is onside. Well, this is the chance we needed. That's 1-0, that's the difference. Get Sargent on the ball in front of goal instead of Diallo. He can find the target. And up the other end, very close to conceding a penalty, but obviously Fisher times it really well. Got the other end on the counter, we scored. And I think the Diallo shot we had in the first half was also a counter, so we are just really deadly when we win the ball and can find the spaces due to the kind of Watford team being out of position due to them being on the attack. Fisher's done really well. Considering I usually use Stacey, put McLean on for Jacob Wright just because Jacob Wright does feel quite slow in game and I want to be able to control this game now we're leading. But hopefully Medic can get his head on this. Well, it's gone to him. Medic! Oh, he's hit the crossbar! Well, I talked about it. He nearly blooming did it. How's he got that through? I put him in the right spot. I thought, ooh. Watford with a really good chance there. I thought I had Topic in the right position there, to be honest. Kenny, this is why I've got Kenny on the pitch. Lovely stuff. Fine, Sarge. Go on. This is Sargent's second chance. 2-0. Simple. He's so deadly in front of goal. There's a couple of shots in the last video, actually, that were in really good positions that he missed, but we're in a very comfortable position right now. 2-0 up. Very close to being 1-1 a few minutes ago, but you know, it's actually quite far out, but Sargent, the net, I don't know, the net's glitched there. What is that movement from the net? That's really static. Anyway, Sargent's scored again, and that's 16 goals, I think, for him this season. Alright, he's blowing the whistle, I think probably because there was an offside, but 2-0 victory, pretty deserved, honestly. We didn't have too many shots, I would say, but we were controlling the ball really well, getting up the pitch well, and we hit the crossbar as well in that second half with Medic. And yeah, overall, we definitely probably deserve to win that game. Alright, this is the setup going for against Sheffield United away from home again. But a lot of changes to the starting 11 just because it comes 2 days after the Watford game. And actually, it's still a very good team. You know, Schlupp comes in, high rated. Matson's been brilliant. Marcondes at Cam is the same rating as Fulson. Quistgarden's probably better than Diallo, so a lot of good improvements, if anything, to the team, and I'm not too worried. Well, I am worried about trying to get a win here. It's going to be very tough. Sheffield United are in 6th, we're in 2nd. We're in really good form, so hopefully that will get us the win. That's what I'm hoping. Go on, Quistgarden, take it round him. Yeah, give us a free kick. Thank you very much, Quistgarden. Lovely turn. And Sariki just forces the foul there. We're going to cross one in just because. Oh, not too bad. We're just caught in the corner there, and I thought I'd cross it in. It nearly worked. Oh my god, I nearly took it in my own net there. I didn't say anything because I was worried about it. See onside? Yeah. Oh, good from Cordoba there. Kick it off. Well, that works. Alright, 0-0 at half time. Sheffield United have been really good. Lots of passing, lots of keeping the ball. They haven't had too many shots, so, you know, we've been defending our box relatively well. Just struggling to create chances ourselves, though, when we have got the ball. Nice. Look at us. Got loads of space and time. Go on, Kvistgarden, on your own. It's beautiful. It's just, we've got a bit of the ball down the wing, Kvistgarden on his own. I mean, it's so much time to think about that. The perfect decision, I think, was made. I could have easily crossed that in early and messed it up. But Sargent scores again, this time really a tap-in. But Kvistgarden just makes a really good run. I think Siddiqui again, he's just messed that up completely. Look how far away he is. That's really poor. But Kvistgarden's done brilliant there. And actually the pass from Marcondes to him is also very, very nice. Oh yes, Marcondes down the middle. He's not going to get pressured. Marcondes for 2. Hits the post. Right, Diallo and Medic come on. I need Medic for the corners, obviously. So get Sargent through. Why not? Why not? Well, we're going to get a corner. And after this corner, well, he should blow the whistle. So we're probably going to win here. Shoot, why not? That's full time. All right, winning away from home against Sheffield United. Brilliant win. Much better in that second half from us. Just finding attacks down the middle a lot easier, more easily, and down the wings as well, and just creating more in general, and actually defending quite well as well. So yeah, really good second half performance, and we get the win because of it. Alright, Southampton, this has been a 3-match day game week, so actually, you know, the players that I just rotated are back to full fitness, which is really nice. But Southampton, this could be another hard game, but we've just beaten Sheffield United, so if we do end up dropping points here, it won't feel as bad because we have won the first 2 games today. It's snowing at Carrow Road. Well, I mean, actually, you know, the snow doesn't look too bad. I can see the football fine. I don't know how it's going to affect the game. So, Maatson. You know, that was a strange scenario. Southampton just kind of waddling on the pitch, it seems. Maybe it's the snow, but not a bad chance. That's horrendous. Alright, it's fine. I've been let off there. That pass was really slow to Medic. I shouldn't have passed it in general, actually. There's a lot of space up this middle. Yeah, Forson's going to get a chance here. Oh my god. Kvistgarden. Oh dear. It's just like Marcondes in the last game. Hits the post. Arkham. Oh dear. That's really poor. Kovacevic has done really well there. That was one of the worst bits of defending I think I've done so far in this career mode, to be honest. Right, half time, 0-0. Start the game relatively well. When I have got to that kind of final third against Southampton, I've been pretty good. But, you know, the last 20 minutes of that half, I kept giving the ball away in really poor positions. Thankfully, they didn't create a really good chance. But, you know, definitely room for improvement. Let's not start making those mistakes. Out to Jurasek. Not a bad ball, Forson! He scores! That's not really the cross I wanted. I did want to cross it to Forson, just maybe a bit more near post, but Forson's had to stretch his run to the back post. Still gets there. The keeper probably even could have come for that. Maybe not. It's really awkward. No, definitely not. It's an awkward ball, but Forson's header's he's done really well there to just run across. Honestly, I thought it was going to give me Sargent due to how far he had to run, but the near post headed goal. Is that the second headed goal he scored this season? It might be. I remember he got a really good headed assist as well against Leicester. Right, we'll change the left side of the pitch. So put Schlupp on and Diallo. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What a save. Oh my god. I accidentally pressed X on Medic. I thought he was going to foul the player in the box. Another long shot there from Southampton. They're forcing players forward here. Can we get this through to Diallo? It's a lovely ball. Diallo, just gets caught. Really good defending from Southampton, but the gaps have opened up again. Probably because they're trying to attack. Oh, Sargent. Sargent does well. Keep going, Jurasek. It's 2-0 and Sargent steals the ball. Well, it was a really good bit of defending from Southampton just a second ago to steal it off Diallo before about to shoot, but Sargent just returns the favour, steals it back, gives it to Jurasek, who just runs across the box into so much space and scores very nicely. Brilliant stuff. And I did say Southampton defensively have been really shaky. It's just in midfield and attack they've been really good. There we go, 2-0 home win against Southampton. Wasn't really sure what to expect. It's just Southampton defensively were really poor at times, and that's why we've scored 2 goals. And actually, we're probably quite lucky we didn't concede. We've been a lot of games this season. We've been quite lucky we haven't conceded at times. So another really good win. And actually, we've just come through the 2 hardest games probably of the video with 2 wins. All right, so we've had a little bit of a break. Everyone's back to full fitness, really good, and we have really played the hardest games I think today. Doesn't mean we won't drop points. You know, we lost 2-0 to Hull. Preston away from home with a fully fit team. I expect a good performance, at least here. Oh, they've just completely... I don't know where their defence has gone here, Preston. This is really bad from Preston. That's 1-0. Really awful. Very easy, simple goal. As soon as we won the ball there in defence, we just threaded a few balls forward. Their midfield was non-existent. Their defensive line was also non-existent. I don't know if they overload players in attack when they go forward or something, because that was really poor in all areas of the pitch there. And Sargent's shot, I mean, he's just gone for power, really. Don't mind the shot again. Outside the box, it's fine. It doesn't really not matter. I keep really just passing the ball back to them once we win it. I mean, look, it's just both teams are just holding possession for like 2 seconds and then giving it back. That's what it seems like. Okay, half time, 1-0 to us. You know, really easy goal, but after that, I mean, we are our own downfall, really. We get the ball so much, there's so much space and time in the field, and I keep trying to pass balls forward and we just keep losing it. Oh, Kovacevic has been called into action, because seriously, my midfield too have been really poor. I didn't lose it in an awful area. Kvistgarden again. I should have low crossed it, probably. Oh yeah. Get it through. Sargent's there. You know, only one thing can happen. Oh, he's blooming saved it. He saved it. And now they've got a yellow card. I think that's when he took out Maatsen. The ball hasn't been off the pitch since. Let's see it again. Yeah, pretty awful challenge. Nice, much better football. Lovely ball. Sargent's gone for the header. He's hit at the keeper. I wanted to really use his foot there. Schlupp. Long shot. Schlupp, long shot outside the box. We scored. And despite the fact this game's been completely messy at times, losing the ball, both teams losing the ball at every couple of seconds, just handing it back to each other. I don't know what the passing accuracy honestly is as well. It must be awful for both teams, but Schlupp here with his right foot outside the box. It's a really good strike. Could have got a deflection there, but you know, we've had a couple of good chances since the second half started, and actually we probably deserve to have scored another goal. So I mean, the pass to him worked. Alright, 2-0 win. A completely scruffy match. Very different to the kind of match against Watford earlier in this video, but we've still got the win. And actually a really nice finish from Schlupp in that second half. A pretty easy goal for Sargent as well, despite the fact actually Tobic and Maatsen I didn't think did too well against Preston just then. I think at the end they were doing much better, and I know they could play well together. They're just having a bit of a rocky match. But look, it's good. We've won 4 games today. We haven't conceded a goal. We could have very easily conceded a goal today. You know, and actually this might be the easiest game we've had to play today. It's against Charlton. They probably have the worst in-team game. Alright. Charlton like playing a few long balls. Oh no. Oh, Medic. Lovely stuff. Charlton are playing really well though. I like their kind of play style, which is really attacking and get on the front foot nice and easily. Oh, I nearly fouled them there. Oh my god. Charlton are winning. Out of any team that could have scored against us today, Charlton are the only team that have gone and scored against us, and we're losing at home. And actually, that has been the trend so far in the career. You know, we've actually dropped points in the kind of last match. It could be another case of that here. But they are really on the front foot, Charlton. They're constantly trying to attack, and they just catch us out. You know, very attacking. Very impressed so far from them. I honestly thought this was going to be the easiest game today, but we cannot underestimate any team, it seems, in this league. Oh, he's given away a pen. We're really struggling to create in this game, but Sargent just turns his man, cuts behind him, and he just gets taken out. Definite pen. Yeah, you can't be doing that, lad. We'll go for a bit of this. Yeah, never in doubt. Lovely finish from Sargent. 1-1. And actually, you know, have we had any good chances in this game? I can't think of any, so we've had to rely on a penalty to get back into it, but you know, that's the kind of thing we need in a game like this where we're really struggling. Forson. Strong hand by the keeper. Corner for us. We're doing better now. We've scored, it seems. Topic scores the first corner of the career mode, and it's 2-1. We've really struggled in this first half, but it's just these kind of moments from set pieces that have really helped us out. And yeah, again, another example of a match where we're currently winning, but actually we could very easily still be losing the game. But lovely header from Topic. Honestly, I thought Minikitman was going to be the first player to score a header. The fans aren't even celebrating that much. Look at them, they're just kind of standing there. Do you not realise? Look at them, what are they doing? We've scored a goal, and you're not even celebrating. We're top of the league, you're not celebrating a goal at home. Because Charlton are on the attack again. Whoa. That bounce was awful. Oh, good. Gave the ball away there really badly. But 2-1 to us. Pretty lucky to be in the lead, to be honest. 2 set pieces, 1 penalty, 1 corner. Lovely stuff. Diallo. Oh my God, we've hit the post again. That's like is that the 4th game we've hit the post today? Can they create one more chance here? Not if Ben Crescent does that. That is full time. Well, best video so far. 5 wins in 5 games. Can't complain. On another day, we would have easily dropped points in this game. I know Charlton 1 is good in the second half, but they were so good in that first half, and I don't know how we managed to get 2 goals, really, from the consequences we put in. This was somewhat unexpected, to be honest. I thought today was going to be a lot harder than it turned out to be. I mean, in terms of results, we got 5 wins from 5. We only conceded 1 goal. But look at us now. We are 11 points clear of 3rd. We're not comfortably beating teams still. I think we comfortably beat Watford, but I don't think we comfortably won the other games. You know, even, Sheffield United, we really struggled, but we got the goal. Southampton, they were really good in midfield and attack, just really bad in defence. Preston was a complete mess everywhere, but we managed to get an early goal, which really helped us win that game. And Charlton went 1-0 up, and we got 2 set-piece goals. So even though we've won 5, there's still so much room for improvement. It felt like we actually got worse today. I think I definitely want to get to the Premier League as well before we up the difficulty. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, something you haven't done so already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. This will be Minikitman signing off, and peace.